Will, then Joy. Ma'am Liwai, take it away.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We will start now, Sir Jem.
Yes, it's already 1:31. Mag-start na po tayo.
To our dynamic education program supervisor in mathematics, Dr. Jemboy Cabrella. To all district and school math coordinators, to everyone present here today, a pleasant afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to our Quarter 1 Calendar Year 2023 virtual meeting of mathematics coordinators. So before we start our virtual meeting this afternoon, we will have first our prefatory.
Pilipino ay namumuto sa magkamang naligay. Pinagmamayong nabigay, matangati sa tagumpay ng aking lahi, tagumpay ng aking ibig, ang tanging pinili at inaangat. At ako'y tagumpay natin. Ako ay may isang suking sa ating dakilang buhay. Ang sasama-sama nating pagsisikap, sama-sama rin mararating ang iba't ibang galaw, isang pagtutunguhan. Di na isang araw, isang kapulutan. Sama-sama natin magpili, pinagkamatayong nagpili. At ang aking tagumpay, tagumpay ng aking lahi, tagumpay ng aking ibig, ang tanging binibigay at hinahanap. Ang aking tagumpay natin
bow our heads and put ourselves in the presence of God. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for something all of us today. May you bestow your guidance and blessings so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone present here today, that each one of us will be able to share our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom for your glory and honor. It is glorious activities related to this event be discussed through your intervention. We all ask of this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon!
In coordination with our Project Watch, allow me to acknowledge Ma'am Cristina Nieves and Ma'am Dolor Monticalvo for being the first to come here in our virtual room. This time, we are going to check the attendance of the participants by the district math coordinators. So we will start from Digos Occidental District. Ma'am Niselda D. Alpacion. Ma'am, take it away. Hello, Ma'am Nes.
Ay, good afternoon po. Madungog ko, Ma'am Liway.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ako po. Attendance po, wala pa nakapasok ang Federico Alferez, Ranao, and Pedro Basalan. Mapasok na siguro ito, ma'am. Ako na ginapalo-up pa.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Nes.
Ma'am Nes, may I request you to
Next,
please,
Oriental District, we have Ma'am Grace Alvarado.
Ay, Ma'am Liway, kadali lang, ma'am. Kindly
Yes,
write
sir.
the name of the schools, ma'am, sa
Ako pa,
to
ako po, sir.
sa tawag ani chat
Yes po,
box
yes
here,
po.
no, para maano na ko, palap na ko
Okay
ang
po.
PSDS.
Okay po, thank you, sir.
We will proceed to Digos Oriental District. We have Ma'am Grace Alvarado. Ma'am Grace.
Good afternoon, Sir Doc Jen. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good
For Digos
afternoon.
Oriental District, ang wala pa nakasulod po, Sir, Don Mariano and Pubon. Tapos ang RMCES po is appeal si Sir for me sa refresher, Sir. Pero I ask kung naaba siya ay pwede mapa-appeal na proxy po sa RMCES. The case
Yes,
budget
yes, Ma'am
by
Grace, kailangan po nato ang
Sir?
yes, if in case dili ka attend for any reason dapat na i-proxy, dili pwede nga wala. Kay zero on yung school. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, kuha na siyang giingnan, sir. Okay, so far, sir, tulo ang wala po. RMCES, Don Mariano, and Tugol.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Grace. Kindly write the name of the schools in the chat box, ma'am, para ma-remind na ko ang school head and the PSDS po. Thank you.
Yes. We will proceed to the Digos South District. We have Ma'am Rema Ramos.
Ay, good afternoon po. Kakapasok ko lang, ma'am. Pwede ilagay ko lang sa chat box mamaya. Kakapasok ko lang kasi sa link. Good afternoon po.
Ma'am Liway, naka-off pa yung microphone.
Wala marinig.
Ma'am Liway.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sige, Ma'am Rem. Sige daw, kindly go over the attendance. Anyway, we still have time pa naman.
Yes, Doc. Ilagay ko dun sa chat box mamaya, Doc. Tingnan ko muna.
Okay po.
Kakapasok ko lang kasi, sorry. Thank you.
Ma'am Liway, proceed.
Sorry, nawala ko sa isa. For the Mount Apo District, we have Binaton, Suong, and Apulandia, Rizal are present. The rest are not yet around, sir.
Ma'am Liway. Ma'am, presenta ang mati, ma'am.
Hala, di jud ko kadungog kadali lang jud unsaon man ni. Dali
Hello.
lang jud nawala ko.
Sir Jem, presenta ang mati, Sir Jem, mati ES.
Okay, noted. Thank you. Okay, so I guess yung liway hinay ang signal na. We'll proceed to Ma'am Joy Hope Silambay. Ma'am Joy.
Hello po. Hello po. Good afternoon po, Doc. And good afternoon
Okay,
to all
so we will proceed.
our fellow math coordinators. For the secondary schools district po, only Ropara National High School, Sir Ricky J. Bukar is not yet in, but I was informed that he is attending a refresher course training. So it's Ma'am Alani Carbon po ang mag-sub po sa kanya. So she is also coming in our virtual. Yun po, Doc.
Okay, noted. Thank you so much, Ma'am Joy. Ma'am Liway?
Yes, sir. Dili gud ko kadungog hinay kaayo. So we will proceed to the next, which is the reading of the previous minutes. So the fourth quarter virtual meeting of the district and school mathematics coordinators for calendar year 2022 last November 11, 2022 at 1 p.m. via Google Meet was realized. So there were 52 attendees and 3 absentees. So the agenda were as follows. First, the academic performance of students in mathematics for quarter 1 of school year 2022-2023. Next, division numeracy catch-up plan for the school year 2022-2023. Organizing mathematics club in school, district, and division level. Then, we have the conduct of the face-to-face school, district, and division level mathematics summit 2023. Then proposed guidelines for the division mathematics quiz 2023. Participation to national and international mathematics competitions. Then we have the other matters. So the preliminaries, opening prayer by Dr. Jemboy Cabrella, checking of attendance by all district math coordinators. Then the presentation of agenda, we have Dr. Jemboy Cabrella. So the meeting was presided by Dr. Jem. The first agendum was the academic performance of students in mathematics for quarter 4 of school year 2022-2023. He allowed each district's representative to share the current academic performance of students in mathematics at their school in the following order. So we have the Mount Apo District, Digos South District, Digos Occidental District, Digos Oriental District, the Secondary Schools District. Then he mentioned and explained to the group that the addition of the gender column, male and female, to the quarterly proficiency report template is aggregate God as required. He also reiterated that the number of items that the school should develop per key stage is unified according to the regional office. So the second agendum was the division numeracy catch-up plan for the school year 2022-2023. Dr. Jem informed the group for the division numeracy catch-up plan. Then he presented also the 3 phases of the catch-up plan: the pre-implementation phase, the implementation phase, and the post-implementation phase. He also displayed the DepEd order number 57, the utilization of the early grade reading assessment, or the EGRA, and the early grade mathematics assessment or the EGMA tools for the system assessment, which shows the primary skills assessed in the EGMA for grades 1 to 3, as well as its counterpart for grades 4 to 11, referred to as the 4 skills. He also informed the coordinators that we needed to organize a math club at the section grade level for big schools, while small schools could proceed immediately at the school level, then to the district and division levels with the corresponding timeline. Then next agendum discussed was the conduct of the face-to-face school, district, and division level Mathematics Summit 2023. So Dr. Cabrella emphasized the inclusion of the year 2023 despite mentioning the Summit 2022 in the quarter 2 meeting. Schedule changes were made since meetings and gatherings were not permitted even in quarter 1. He also stated that there is no final date set for the event. Then the presentation of the proposed guidelines for the Mathematics Division Quiz 2023. There were also a discussion on the participation to national and international mathematics competitions. So the invitations on Mathematics Olympiads Training League Incorporated in Hong Kong International Science Olympiad. Then the invitation for the International Vedic Math Olympiad 2022. And then all districts and schools are encouraged to participate. Schools offering SS, SPE, STEM are highly encouraged to participate in all invitations given away ahead before the competition. Then during the other matters, there were 4 things being discussed: the conduct of the school lock sessions, the maintenance and utilization of mathematics equipment and tools, utilization of the Unified Division-Wide Quarterly Assessment, and the core group for the implementation of the numeracy catch-up plan for the school year 2022-2023 were discussed. So during in the open forum, the body doesn't bring any issues or questions. So the closing prayer was led by Ma'am Joy Hope Silabay. The meeting was adjourned at 3:20 p.m. So the previous minutes was prepared by Ma'am Janet M. Villapaz from Remedio Saplala Elementary School and confirmed by Sir Jemboy B. Cabrella, PhD, the Education Program Supervisor in Math. That's all about the previous meeting, sir. Previous minutes, rather.
Okay, thank you. Liwai will proceed to the next part.
Okay, for the next. Okay, so may I remind everyone to jot down your queries and suggestions, if any, for it will be entertained and after the presentation and discussion of the agenda. And with that, I will give the floor to Dr. Jemboy B. Cabrella, our very own education program supervisor in math, for as such. A virtual applause, please. Sir Jem?
Thank you so much, Ma'am Liwai. Can you hear me, by the way?
Loud and clear.
Okay, so my afternoon greetings to everyone, most especially the school heads, I guess, who are present this afternoon. We have Sir Felcy Lloyd Sisaison. Thank you so much, sir, for attending our meeting. Okay, I guess he's the only one, no, from among the school heads, and I really appreciate that. And anyway, why Sir Lloyd is joining? Because Sir Lloyd is one of our numeracy skills enhancement team members, no? And he is the advisor of the Digos Occidental District Math Advisor. So may I know the attendance first and foremost before I will start my first slide? If present na po ba lahat? Can I ask? Digos Occidental, kompleto na po ba? Ma'am Ness?
Complete na, ay, good afternoon, sir. Complete na po.
Very good. Digos Oriental, present po ba lahat?
Yes po, Doc Jem. Present po tanan.
For Ramon Magsaysay, who is representing Ma'am Grace.
Ma'am Hannah Baron po, sir. And then sa Pedro Garcia, si Ma'am Roga.
Okay, very good. Welcome, Ma'am Hannah Baron and Ma'am Ruga to our virtual meeting of school math coordinators. We'll proceed to Mount Apo. Ma'am Liway, what's the update of the attendance? Digo South muna, I guess. Sige, Digo South. Ma'am Rema. Ma'am Rem?
Good afternoon, Doc. Ang abawag, Doc, nasa Don Mariano. Hello, Doc.
Yes, yes. Sige,
Hello
madungog
po.
ka. Yes, madungog ka.
Sa abawag, Doc, si Ma'am Florence, nasa Don Mariano daw for refresher.
Okay, siya lang ba? Wala?
Nirapan daw siya makapasok, Doc, nasa Don Mariano. And then, ang San Miguel, Doc, si Sir Cabras.
Okay, sige.
At saka si Ma'am Janet sa Saplala.
Okay. Are they all in Don Mariano?
Ang nag-chat lang sa akin na, Doc, ang abawag, Doc, si Ma'am Panay, ang
Okay.
nag-chat sa akin na nasa Don Mariano daw siya, Doc.
Isulat palihog, ma'am. I-chat this chat box, ma'am. I'm waiting kay ma-chat na ko inyong PSDS po. No, in any math meeting po,
Okay, Doc.
nobody is exempted. So if there's a need for a proxy, we really have to do it so that everyone is informed about the different agenda that we will be tackling this afternoon. Okay, so kawawa po ang school
Okay, noted
hindi
po.
po naka-join. Oo.
Noted po.
Okay, thank you. Si Ma'am Rem, ang paabot ko,
Thank
Ma'am
you.
Rem. We'll proceed to secondary
Yes,
schools. May I know if Ropara National High School is now represented? Ma'am Joy?
Hello po, good afternoon po, Doc Jem.
Ano po?
Coming pa po si kasi si Ma'am Lani daw yung mag-sub.
Okay, okay. Sige,
Oo.
okay.
So I sent her already a link for this meeting.
Okay,
So she's
noted. Thank you. Anyway, the district math coordinator will be the one to cascade for those school math coordinators na wala po dito. So far, isulat na ko. Ma'am Rema, please send na po. Kailangan na ako i-send before ko mag-start. Pag maka-start na ko, pwede na ako makasend sa GC na mo. Standby lang kakadali ha, while waiting. Ma'am Liway, what about Mount Apo? Kompleto na po ba?
Yes, po. For the Mount Apo district, we have two schools are not represented.
Okay.
The Nesencio Isidro Elementary School I don't know kung wala siya sir, wala pa yung update. Sige lang sir, ako lang i-follow up later.
Mm.
Then si Ma'am Almasin sir, naa sa refresher course po.
Kung saan nga school si Ma'am Almasin?
Jerry Sora sir, Central Elementary School.
Okay.
GRCES po.
Oo, wala ha. Senso Isidro, isulat na ako. Sige, Digo South. Kasi na ba si Ma'am? Kay Ma? Okay, sa Plala.
Yes, Doc.
Naka sa Plala. Present po siya
Sa
sa
Plala,
Ma'am
Doc.
Janet. Kay San
Yes, Doc.
Miguel and Domingo Abawang. Sige po. For a while, ha? Domingo. Abawang, ES. Wait lang good. And San Miguel, ES. Alright, na-send ko na po sa GC ng CID. So, I hope the rest of the attendees will be coming in a short while. So once again, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our first quarter of calendar year 2023 virtual meeting of district and school math coordinators. And today is March 10, 2023. Yes, noted na po. Okay, so that's it. At this point, please allow me to share my screen. Please feedback po pag dili maklaro akong presentation or makita. May I know if makita ang akong PowerPoint presentation?
Kita, Doc.
Okay, thank you. Okay, for a while, gamay lang dyan ha. Ako sang i-send ang link sa GC sa namo. Masan ako? All right, so we will start our meeting now. So the attendance, by the way, attendance link is already provided in our chat box, not in the GC because, of course, sa GC open to all. Even if you're not attending, you can sign up the attendance. So in our chat box only. So once again, thank you so much, Ma'am Liway Y. Frenticilia, our MC this afternoon, and Ma'am Marichelle P. Dandoy, our minutes taker, for accepting the challenge to be our MC as well as our minutes taker this afternoon. So it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And as what I have posted, these are our agenda. The first agendum is academic performance of students in mathematics. Second, plan to conduct assessment on the implementation of Project Labang. Third, quarter 1, list learn competencies. Fourth, gathering of second quarter list learn competencies. updates on the conduct of Division Mathematics Fair 2023 and training of coaches for selected mathematics competitions, conduct of virtual orientation of development and quality assurance processes of the digitized strategic intervention materials in mathematics. Seventh, participation to mathematics competitions such as Vedic mathematics and the TIMO and the like, as well as the last but not the least, other matters. All right, so I'll begin with the academic performance of students in mathematics. I'm going to present to you the target as well as the first and second quarter's accomplishments. So this is it. Now, for grade 1 to grade 3, or the mathematics academic performance in key stage 1, overall, our target, by the way, for the learners who are able to obtain 75% of the learners is 100%. And this is true to all subjects set by DepEd Regional Office 11. No, that at the end of 80, every grading period, all students were able to pass, considering DO8 series of 2015 mentioned that at week 6, learners who have consistently have low performance in mathematics should be given intermediate on the 6th week. No? So that's the very reason why RO kanang really emphasize 100% passing of all students. But for Q1, for grade 1, only 98.80%, and for Q2, 99.07%. So naibagsak gamay, no? If you're going to look at the graph, this is first quarter, second quarter, and the target is 100%. Okay, for the proficiency level, our target is we are the learners, no? All learners are able to pass or obtain 75%, at least 75% in our in our quarterly examination. So in the event that I mean, the basis for the proficiency level is not on the grades, but rather on the how do we call this? On the quarterly results of the learners, no, in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. So we are just done, no? While mga 3 weeks ago or a month ago, the second quarter examination. That's why we already have the result for quarterly accomplishments. So for the proficiency level, our target is 75%. For grade 1, we are able to obtain 77.84% and 80 for quarter 1 and 83.46% for quarter 2. Kadali lang ka lobat ko. Saksak sa
I prepare for the charger for
Mhm.
I prepare for the charger.
Welcome, Ma'am Lani. Robot na yung cellphone, hindi. Yung laptop. Kulit pa sa robot. Listen. All right, to continue, we have for the grade 2, again, the learners, our target for the number of learners to obtain, the percentage of learners to obtain at least 75% is 100%. And for quarter 1, we obtained 97.01, and for quarter 2, 99.83%. For the proficiency level, we also exceeded 77.72 for the first quarter and 83.06 for the second quarter. For grade 3, the target for the learners, the percentage of learners is 100%. And for quarter 1 accomplishment, we have 97.38%. Quarter 2 accomplishment is 98.68%. So nag-increase na gamay, no? So, very good ta dinhi. Though wala ta naka-reach sa atong target which is 100%, but at least nag-increase ang atong academic performance. And that's understandable because, at the very beginning, maglisod gid ang mga bata, especially that we were not able to have our class for the past, I mean, face-to-face classes for the past 2 years. So, grade 3, that's it. I have already mentioned about this anyway. So for the key stage 2, we have the target for learners is again 100%. Q1 accomplishment 96.12%. Q2 accomplishment is 98.34%. For proficiency level, we exceeded our target. That's very good. 77.31% to 83.29%. For grade 5, target of 100% for learners, 98.17%. For first quarter and second quarter, 98.14%. Nagbaba po tayo konti no, sa grade 5. And for the proficiency level, our target's 75%, but we exceeded the target to having 76.44 and 82.72%. Grade 6 learners, a percentage of learners is 100%. That's the target. Our Q1 is 94.87%, and our Q2 is 97.38%. Proficiency level, we also exceeded on the target, which is 75%, and we obtained 76.63% for Q1 and 82.93% for Q2. For the third key stage or key stage 3, our target is just 100. We only obtain very low, for Q1, we have 40.90%, and for Q2, 37.07%, very low. And proficiency level, we also have low proficiency level, 75% target, and 59.24% for Q1, and Q2, 53.32%. For grade 8, we have 29, very low also, 29.79%, 100% for our target of having 100% have passed the performance, tawag, the result in the proficiency for the quarterly examination, and 35.01 for quarter 2. Proficiency level, 75% target. We have 51.38% and 51.96%, very low also. For grade 9, we have target of 100%. Quarter 1 accomplishment, 38.23% for accomplishment of Q1, 32.41% accomplishment for Q2. Proficiency level of having 75%. We also got low proficiency level, 56.55% and 52.31%. All right, for quarter 2, we have our target 100%. We have Q1 accomplishment 45.76% and 31.43%. Proficiency level 25%, but we also obtain very low Q1 accomplishment of 57.20% and Q2 accomplishment of 57.19%. So this indicates that actually not only sa grade 7 to 10, all of us are really we really have to make our ganing project labang, and the different interventions that we could address mathematics performance in every school. And for grade 11, key stage 4, because we have actually 2 subjects that are offered in the first quarter and second quarter, namely general mathematics, and that's the core subject, and we also have pre-calculus for STEM. So only STEM has pre-calculus, but in this case, I have shown to you the grade 11 general mathematics performance of students. So for Q1, learners The percentage of learners who obtain at least 75%, our target is 100%, and Q1 accomplishment is 79.51%, and Q2 accomplishment is 77.48%. Medyo gamay gyapon, no, from the target. Proficiency level, Q1, medyo baba, but I'm happy to note that in the Q2, taas po tayo, no? So we have a target of um, 75% and we are able to attain 75.08%. So still, grade 11, um, teachers handling grade 11 general mathematics and pre-calculus still needs to look for an intervention. We could implement Project Lamang as well to our learners. Okay. So far, before we will proceed to the second agendum, do you have any question about the academic performance of students in mathematics? Okay, please. You can raise your hand. Anyway, I can see anybody who will raise your hand, no, if you wanted here in my cell phone. Okay, wala na. Okay. Anyway, we will have our open forum later. So please jot down notes na lang for those queries that you have in mind. And then later we will answer that one by one during open forum. Okay, so we have item number 2 or agendum number 2 is plan to conduct assessment on the implementation of Project Labang. So I know for sure that everyone is aware that SDO Degosito is implementing Project Labang, in different ways per school because we have different contexts kasi in every school. There are schools who are having shifting, and mga schools kung wala shifting, kaya mayroong estudyante, na po yung mga kuan, sa tawag ani, na kuan sila sa ilang schedule in not having, let's say, 4 hours a week, but rather, pagamay pag nila number of hours, number of minutes nila, just to cater all the students in the school. Particularly, Dago City National High School. Okay, so I'd like to inform everyone. This is actually an advanced info. Ibutang ginako din ha. Advanced info because we don't have memo yet. But for the information of everybody, there will be assessment on the implementation of Project Labang on the following grade levels. Though sa tawag ani, though some grade levels are not part of the assessment, no, but of course wala man siguro gusto na nga mag-promote o bata nga di ready for the next grade level. So whether there will be assessment or not in the grade level that you are handling, please let us do our part, no, in the implementation of Project Labang so that we can see the progress, no, and makita po nato ang impact po sa Project Labang after few years, no, because I believe the impact of a project will be felt not in a year but in 3 to 5 years. So at least makita nato ang improvement sa mga bata because this is our way to address the different learning losses learners have undergone, no, kana difficulties nila, most especially in mathematics. So let's do our share, no? If we have schedule for Project Labang on this time, please let us manage, to have Project Labang as effective as you can in your respective school or section or year level you are handling. Number 2, there is a plan to conduct face-to-face. Sorry for the wrong grammar. So there will be conduct of face-to-face training of writers on March. And another date, but I wasn't able to get the date. But of course, no, the vision memorandum will follow. Nanato sa kamot sa office ni SDS for signature na. And there are 26 writers from mathematics and another 26 writers for English or reading. Now we have already known the different skills that we wanted our learners to develop, and we have already forwarded to you the lists of MELCs. No, no, not actually MELCs ang tawag. The lists of competencies that you are supposed to teach, no, from the first week until the last week of the calendar year, of the school year. So ato siyang balik-balikan dito og naka-follow pa ba ta, no? So I have already sent the material, what I mean, the lists of competencies to be tackled every week. I hope you have gotten that, and for your perusal, manamon ami maghamit na. Okay, the third agendum is quarter one list learn competencies. Why do we need to discuss this? Because teach some of the teachers, no, are preparing strategic intervention materials in mathematics, and I wanted to emphasize that in the preparation of the list learn competencies, what we would like to address here is the list learned competencies. So the list that I'm going to share to you most likely is what could be one of your bases of the development of the strategic intervention material in mathematics, no? Because SIM is much more attractive than the usual learning material that we have. Most especially in SDO Digo City, we have learning activity sheets or LAS, but SIM is more friendly, more attractive, and um, anong tawag ani, kanang ginascaffold siya in a way that learners could be able to understand fully, the least learned competency, master the skill, the concept and the skill of that particular least learned competency. Okay, for grade 1, we have reads and writes numbers up to 100 in symbols and in words. This is actually muna ang pinaka-top, the top 5, no, of the least learned competencies for grade 1. Recognizes and compares coins and bills up to 100. Regroup sets of ones into sets of tens, and sets of tens into hundreds using objects. Compare numbers up to 100 using relation symbol, is greater than, is less than, or is equal to, as well as orders them in increasing and decreasing order. Visualizes and gives the place value and the value, no, not only the place value, but as well as the value of a digit in one and two digit numbers. For grade 2, visualizes and gives the place value and value of a digit in one or two digit numbers. No, nirogibalik nyo siya. Adds mentally the following numbers using appropriate strategies. Okay, 1 to 2 digits with sums up to 50. Kung grade 1, 20 lang. Sa grade 2, 50 na. 3-digit numbers, 1 and 1-digit numbers. We also have 3-digit numbers and tens or multiples of 10 up to 90. And 3-digit numbers and hundreds, multiples of 100 up to 900. Itong sum pala ng 50 is only up to mental pala, no? Mental math lang pala ito. So we consider numbers up to 999 for grade 2. Visualizes and represents and adds the following. Up to 1,000, no? Without and without regrouping, 2-digit and by 3-digit numbers, and 3-digit by 3-digit numbers. Visualizes, represents, and adds the following numbers and sums up to 1,000 without and with regrouping, and reads and writes money in symbols and in words through 100 pesos. Ang ilahang money sa grade 2 will only be up to 100 pesos. Grade 3 solves routine and non-routine problems involving subtraction without and with addition of whole numbers including money using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools. We also have involving addition of whole numbers with sums up to 10,000, estimates the difference of two numbers with 3 to 4 digits with reasonable results, subtracts mentally, no? Mental subtraction in grade 3, and reads and writes numbers up to 10,000 in symbols and in words. Okay, for grade 4, multi-step routine and non-routine problems involving division and any of the four operations of whole numbers, including money, using appropriate problem solving strategies and tools. Solves multi-step routine and non-routine problems involving multiplication, addition, and subtraction using appropriate problem solving strategies and tools. And mostly no non-routine problems. Kung ano siya, it's more of numbers and number sense. Ito ang tutukan niya siya. For grade 5, we also have solving routine and non-routine problems involving addition and subtraction of fractions this time. Okay, similar. We have addition and subtraction of whole numbers and fractions. We also have other operations of fractions and whole numbers. The use of PEMDAS or GEMDAS correctly, as well as common factors like GCF, common multiples, and LCM of 2 to 4 numbers using continuous division. Numbers grade 6, more on solving routine and non-routine problems still, no? But for grade 6, we have here operations of decimals, decimals, whole numbers. We also have mixed fractions. We also have fractions and mixed fractions using addition and subtraction. We also have maora jud siya, no? Multiplication and addition subtraction of fraction using appropriate and problem solving strategies and tools. For grade 7 naman, we have performs fundamental operations on integers. So mga gid no, balik. That's why this is one of the topics here that are repeatedly discussed in Project Labang, not only in grade 7, but also in grade 8, 9, and even grade 11. Okay, performs operations on rational numbers or fractions. Yeah. We have represents real numbers or solves problems involving real numbers. Involving sets with the use of Venn diagram and estimates the square root of a whole number to the nearest hundredth. For grade 8, we have systems of linear equations in two variables using any of the three methods: graphing, substitution, and elimination. And we also have problem solving involving rational algebraic expressions, indeed, no? Linear equations in two variables, factors of polynomials, and performs operations on rational algebraic expressions. For grade 9, more on quadratic functions, problem solving involving quadratic equations and rational algebraic expressions or equations. We have quadratic inequalities, no? In grade 9. We also have domain, range, intercepts, axis of symmetry, vertex, and direction of the opening of the parabola, graphing quadratic function, analyzing the effects, the changing values of a, h, and k in y is equal to a times x minus h, quantity squared plus k of a quadratic function on its graph. And we also have grade 10, solves problems involving polynomials and polynomial equations, sequences, the proving remainder theorem, factor theorem, rational root theorem. We also have geometric means, finding the nth term of a geometric sequence, the sum of the terms of a finite and infinite geometric sequence, and factors polynomials. For grade 11, general mathematics is more of exponential functions, equations, inequalities, rational functions, equations, and inequalities, as well as inverse functions. We also have real-life situations using functions, including piecewise function, and solves rational equations and inequalities. For pre-calculus, we have solves situational problems involving conic sections, different types of conic sections, parabola, ellipse, circle, hyperbola, and degenerated cases. The standard form of the equation of ellipse as well as hyperbola. Okay, so those are the least learned competencies from grades 1 to 11. And we'll proceed to the least learned competencies for um, quarter 2. But actually, we were not able to gather yet, no, because we are just meeting kami, sir. Meeting kami, meeting kami. Meeting kami. Meeting ko mo, sir. Thank you. Sige, please be aware that after this meeting, I'm going to send a link to gather the Q2 list learned competencies. No? So, actually, mo na siya ang ato ang link. I'm going to send the link na lang here. And please share to your fellow teachers in your school. Okay, the deadline for this is March 31, 2023. And today, by the way, is March 10. So, dapat tayo 3 weeks to comply this. Okay. For the fifth agendum, the updates on the conduct of the Division Mathematics Fair and training of coaches for the selected mathematics competition. So, here's the update. Okay. So, first is the changes and additional information of DMCID 2023. DMCID 23 series of 2023. And this was already, kaninga DM, na nakascade na nato ni siya. But the changes and additional information was not yet cascaded. Okay. Una-una, layo pang po ng activity, kaduha, we are still on the finalization of this division memorandum. Because of course, I have to open all of these things to the technical working group and more especially the event heads, no, because they are the one responsible for the smooth conduct of our division mathematics fair 2023. So first is the schedule of the activity and registration. So the activity will be conducted instead of having it on April 21, 22, 28, and 29. We will conduct a week earlier, April 14, 15, 21, and 22 because of the overlapping of activities for the BRAA and the national training. I will be actually attending national training on April 17 ba yun? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, April 17 to 21 at Jensen. No? So, most likely, I could not attend. Nalain man kayo, first day, wala ko. So, sa third day, anyway, kuha naman niya siya. I'll be there actually, pero basig malate ko. We do not know what will happen. So, among the 4 days kasi, ang pinakadaghan audience kidani kaning April 14. No, kaning because this is the time that we are able to conduct most of our competitions. No? April 14. And kamay na lang sa April 15. So, that's it. So, we really have to move it. Otherwise, maglisod kung manid sa ko ang time kung April 21. So, I'd like to inform everyone that the opening program will start at exactly 8 o'clock in the morning on April 14, 2023. So the technical working group are expected to be at the venue on or before 7 a.m. to facilitate the attendance, while participants should be at the venue 7:30 or earlier than 7:30 to find comfortable seats. But we actually have our pre-registration. Please be informed that our pre-registration will be closed unless kung naay mga request to extend. We will welcome that actually. But for now, I'd like to inform everyone that our pre-registration is open until March 15, 2023. Basig na apay wala naka-register din ha, please be mindful with the date because we are now March 10. Deadline may be extended as declared by yours truly. Ako po ang mag-declare kung angay ba siya extend or dili. No? But of course, as much as our participation is maximize, go na ta. Then note that only those pre-registered participants and contestants can join any competition during the fair. Na ako'y gihatag nga link dito where you can see if your learners are registered or not. No? Na dito sa ato ang link. School math coordinators, please be mindful po na dito ang gisend. So tanawa dito palihog ug na-register ba inyong bata o wala. Yeah. Of course, ang naa dito, Google Sheet na siya where you can see all your entries in the Google form which you have already filled out. Number 4, the actual registration during the activity will be done by the district and school math coordinators. Dili pre sa una nga magtapok, no? Bawal po ta magtapok kanang close kaayo kay ma-register, no? What will the Secretariat Committee do? Led by Ma'am Nisilda Di Alpacion. The team of Ma'am Nisilda will facilitate the actual registration and it will be submitted to the district and school math coordinator. Sila po ang magsulat kung kailangan nato kung sa may kailangan ng information na ito nga isulat dito. And to me, no, the pre-registration is good enough. Kailangan lang nato i-validate. So basig mga ginagmay na lang sulatunon dito, diligid ta ng pangalan kay na may pre-registration. No? Siguro i-affirm na lang og siya bagid ang naa, siya bagid ang wala. Ay kisa bagid ang wala, siya naka-attend, ana na lang siya. So dili na para sa una nga magpila gid kay mahumagsulat. So para friendly og nato ma-maximize po nato ang ato ang time. Again, the registration will not hinder our opening program which will start at exactly 8 a.m. Dili ka makahinder kay anuman ihatag man diretso sa district and school math coordinators ang registration, actual registration because we already have our pre-registration. Okay po? So ang pag nakabot dito 8:10 na expected na nakasugod na gid ta. No? And you cannot find any more comfortable seat. But the venue for this is at Digo City Central Elementary School. So 7:30 dapat na dito po. The orientation of the official pre-registered coaches and contestants, okay, will be on either March 17, that's Friday, next Friday actually, or March 24, another Friday at 1:30 p.m. Yeah? And this will be facilitated based on your pre-registration. Contact mo nila either through text or email or chat or whatsoever. No? The coaches lang siguro, di lang bata, no? Kaya maglisod sa bata o contact. The coaches lang, March 17 na Friday. Kung dili March 17, pwede pa sa March 24. Dili kinahanglan magdungan tanan mga ma'am and sir, no? Per event po, pwede mag-March 17 sila, ang uban March 24. Not necessarily kay, especially this time when nasa pa ang ato activities during Fridays. The orientation will be conducted through Google Meet or Zoom. Yan link will be provided on or before the scheduled date. Okay? For the division math quiz, you also have the gamay nga revision. Most especially the date, no, kay mausab man gyud from April 21, mahimo na siyang April 14. So this is an advanced information. The program will start at exactly 8 o'clock. And actually, most likely, mahuman natin sa program 8:30. So at exactly 8:30, muanto na ang mga bata dito sa room kung asa sila mag-contest. Kung pwede gani, makatultol na ang bata before the program, makatultol na ang bata asa nga room sila, no? And para dili magkarakara ang bata, dili siya ma-pressure. So at exactly 8:30 na ang bata dito sa room. Tama ba ko? And at exactly 9 a.m. mag-start na po ang ato ang written phase or phase 1. Announcement of phase 1 results will be at 12 noon. Kaya gamay-gamay ra ta og technical working group. So medyo kailangan sila taas-taas nga time. So 1 hour and a half ang test actually 9 to 10:30. No, but once ma-submit na ang test ang papel sa bata, no, di na po pwede magbalik, no. So 9 to 10:30. Pero kung man siya 10 o'clock magsugod na dayon og check ang ato ang TWG for math quiz, no, para napasala time po mag-prepare sa results. So there was already an instruction na ma-prepare na ang template para mag-post niya. I-print na lang ang kung ano kay mas dali kung i-print kaysa isulat. So, na-in charge na po ana to facilitate the printing and others. And since the results will be posted earlier or at exactly 12 noon, phase 2 will start at 12:30. So right after the student has taken the test at 10:30, pwede na gyud mag-break ang bata, no, 11 o'clock makakaon na gyud, no, para pagka 12 maato na dayon balik sa room para mabalaan na sa result. Then sa phase 2, no, mag-start at exactly 12:30 p.m. No? Anong 12:30? Because we will have our awarding at 4 p.m. There are actually one set of TWG per pair of grade levels. Muna kailangan sa iyo magsugod. Grade 1, grade 2, one pair na siya. One set of TWG lang ana. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, except 11 kay isa naman. May partner si 11. So, the awarding, phase 2 is expected to start at 12:30 and phase 2 qualifiers are expected to be in the room at 12:15 p.m. No, so meaning 11 mukaon, 12 o'clock mo balik para mabalaan kung mulingkod ba siya dito sa room, kung qualifier siya or dili. Second, for reiteration, the identified qualifiers for phase 2 in both elementary and secondary levels, the following filters shall be used. No, top 15 unang-una, pero dapat kaning bataan nakakuha siya og at least 30% of the total number of points para mo-qualify for phase 2. So, a bit tougher na karon, no, because this is our way po mga matrain po ang mga bata to study harder. So, at wala yung paabot sa ilaha nga even if you belong to top 15, pero kung dili mo abot gani imong score og 30% of the number of items, dili po pwede mo qualify for phase 2, no? That this is already memorandized. Ako lang gi-reiterate din. And in the case nga naabot siya 30% pero dili siya maabot og top 15, di gyapon siya mo-qualify. Because we have year end. Ibig sabihin, both filters should be satisfied. We have furthermore, in the case of tie on the 15th place, all contestants vying for that place will qualify for phase 2. Halimbawa, 15, 16, 17, 18. Silang tanan, nag-tie sila score. Silang tanan will qualify for phase 2. And take note that no tie-breaking shall be done in phase 1. Sa phase 2 na tamag, tie-breaking kung kailangan. Top 5 of each grade level are the winners of the division math quiz. First to third placers contestants will receive gold, silver, and bronze medals respectively, and certificates for the fourth and fifth placers. So of course, ang first muna ang gold, ang second silver, ang third bronze. Okay, isulat lang po kung na pangutana. We'll proceed to Rubik's Cube. The event is open to private schools and at most 3 participants per private school in every key stage are welcome. Additional information po niyo siya, ma'am and sir, ha? So, ibig sabihin, it is expected that you have already read the different mechanics and guidelines on the existing BM 23 series of 2023. The competition will start at 12:30 p.m. on the first day and will end at 3:30 p.m. So, bahala na si si in charge ano no saan niya pag-strategize mahuman siya in 3 hours no usually 2 hours so manaman eh even less than 2 hours so managani. Top five of each category are winners of the Rubik's Cube. First to third placers will receive gold, silver, and bronze medals, respectively, and certificates for fourth and fifth placers. Same with Tower of Hanoi. Actually, walay galahi sila ha. Same. Open to private schools. At most, 3 participants per private school in every case stage are welcome and will be accommodated. We'll start at 12:30. We'll end at 3:30. And awarding of contestants, awarding will be at 4 p.m. on the same day. Mathematicula. Mathematicula is open to all learners from grades 1 to 11, 12 now with the following categories. Key Stage 1, grades 1 to 3. Key Stage 2, grades 4 to 6. Key Stage 3, grades 7 to 10. And Key Stage 4, grades 11 to 12. Entries are to be submitted to the chairperson through journaling.castro at dep.gov.ph on or before April 6. Submission later than April 6 will not be accommodated. Judging of this event will be from April 8 to 13, 2023 via online. So earlier po ito, among the eight events, there are actually 3 events which will be judged earlier. The judges are of this event are the following: Dr. Darwin Z. Polido, Education Program Supervisor in IGACOS Division; IVF Solano, PhD; Master Teacher 2, Padada National High School; Emmanuel P. Abuzo, Master Teacher 2, still PhD, no? Master Teacher 2 at Sawata National High School; Charlene Y. Imata, Education Program Supervisor in Division of Tagum City. Top 5 of each category are winners of Mathematicula. First to third placers contestants will receive gold, silver. The same. And the awarding will be at 4 p.m. on April 14, 2023. Lesson, so man na ang judge, and including special awards, and pa rin ako din yung special awards. G. Likha, a full proposal research competition, mathematics, and computational science. This is for junior and senior high school, no? And the events or entries shall be sent to wilisa.milka@dep.gov.ph on or before April 6, no? Because this will be judged earlier on April 8 to 13, 2023. The same judge for Likha. And the top 2 of each category are the winners, no, of this event. For both individual and team categories, they will receive medals. And awarding will also be on April 14 at 4 p.m. So, ito mga okay. Only ang mga entries nato ang kabaloan ni katulang PWG. Letter H, graphing calculator video contest. Entries for graphing calculator video contest are to be submitted to the chairperson. No? Absalom.ligaspi@dep.gov.ph on or before April 6, 2023. And submission will be not later than April 6. Later than April 6 will no longer be accommodated. And judging will be on April 8 to 13, 2023. The same judges, the same, we have top 5 of each category are the winners. Sir Abs, sakto ni Sir Abs. First to third placers will receive gold, silver, and bronze medals, respectively, and certificates for fourth and fifth placers.
Opo.
Okay, thank you. The awarding will be at 4 p.m. on the same date, April 14. Digitized strategic intervention materials in mathematics teacher category. The entries sa tawag of this event will be sent to the chairperson through myreal.dumigsi@dep.gov.ph on or before April 6, and submission later than April 6 will not be accommodated. Okay, the judging will be on April 8 to 13. And pre-judging pala, no? And the final judging shall be on April 14 with face-to-face oral presentation. And following other judges, we shall see Kadungog, Education Program Supervisor, and the Learning Resource Management System, or LRMS. We have Mylene C. Robinius, PDO, and Marjun B. Ribosquilio, um, our Senior Education Program Specialist for Planning and Research. And in this event, we have top three. No? First to third placers contestants will receive certificates of recognition. Wala tayo medal di ani kay teacher category man. And the awarding will be at 4 p.m. on April 14, 2023. The last event is 21st Century Skills Demonstration Teaching, teacher category. This will be held on the second day, April 15, 8 to 5 p.m. Actually, dili 5 p.m., 3 p.m. lang po tayo because at exactly 4 p.m. is our awarding for this event. The judges is chaired by yours truly. Dr. Riza L. Villaluna is one of the judges. Sir Marjon B. Ribosquilio. May I know, Sir Abs, na ba may contestants ani Sir Abs sa inyong school?
Sa asa, Doc?
Naa, sa kaning 21st century skills. Namo ani? Wala.
Murag, magplano pa mi, Doc. Kamera mong duha, Doc.
Ay, kuha na lang kung mag-join mo, of course, no, I will, si Ma'am Risa pala is already in Igpit na pala, no?
Opo.
Ba Igpit representative din Igpit. Ma'am Eve?
Yes po,
Ma'am
sir.
Eve, do you have
Yes,
do you have participant for 21st century skills?
Wala po, Sir Jen.
Okay. So it's just safe that we will include Ma'am Risa Villaluna. Because Ma'am Risa is one of the awardees kasi when it comes to this field.
Okay po, Sir Jen.
Okay, so we will include Ma'am Risa. Okay po. So of course, we wanted to ensure that there will be no biases when it comes to giving rates to the different entries, no? Kaya of course, sud kaayo ma-jeopardize. So top three of each category winners will be considered winners, no, of this event, and the first to third placers contestants will receive certificates of recognition. The awarding will be on April 15, 2023. Nasabay na ni sa overall awarding. Nara. Determination of the overall ranking of the Division Mathematics Fair 2023. No? Why we do this? Because we wanted to maximize participation of schools in the district and kanang mangandam gyud, no? So we will be giving award to performing districts and schools, no? First is the overall ranking of the Division Mathematics Fair 2023. By the way, natay ranking sa math quiz kay ubay mo gud ang math quiz kadaghagas ng mga events ang math quiz gyud ang budaghan kaayo. So we will give trophies aside from medals who won from grade 1 to grade 11 sa math quiz. Napod tayo trophies to be given by school, no? Performing schools, i-add ang tanang scores sa mga bata in the same award point system, kaninga point system. Then the highest scorer will be declared champion, no? I-add din tanang mga scores din. Tapos, tagaag award, no? Regardless kung unsang district. Okay? I-award siya. I-award to siya during day 1. Kinaapa ang mga bata. Sa day 2 naman, ang i-award nato ang overall ranking na of the Division Mathematics Fair 2023. Una nga. I do not know kung makaya ba na to si hatag din sa day 1 kaya wala pa napamanggoy isa ka event nga i-contest na to sa day 2. Di mo makaya isabay kung tiging daghana events na to. I do not know kung makaya siya pero kung tanaw na to, layo nang kayo ang score sa first, second, third, up to fifth, pwede na to i-award. Pero kung doon lang kaayo, makita na to, pwede pang magkambyo ang mga scores, of course, we will award it on the second day. So this is how we are going to determine, no? All your winnings shall be recorded with the corresponding point system. I say first place 10 points, second place 8 points, third place 6 points, fourth place 4 points, fifth place 2 points. And scores of all winning entries of the district and school in all events and categories appeal ang math quiz ani kay overall man and categories per grade levels will be added. No, tanang scores i-add. Okay? By district po sa elementary, no? Na dinhi, districts which garnered top 4 highest total for elementary level will be awarded as third runner-up, second runner-up, first runner-up, and champions. Opat lang po no, ang atong award dinhi. Another, each private school is counted as one district. Na ako na hebalan, hopefully madayon sila. Coriaso College will join from grade 1 to grade 11. Math quiz. I guess Rubik's Cube kung ako na si Pia. Na we also have Holy Cross Academy. Interested po sila mag-join. Pero wala pa sila nagsulti usang event ilang i-join. But they will join. And I have also learned Divine Mercy. Pero ilang apilan kay grades 1, 2, and 3 lang. No, so yon. So at we will those private schools are actually considered as one quad, one district, no. So kung anyway, mas pabor man sa to actually, no, kay medyo lahin na sila na-inform, pero na-inform na sila mga last month pa. Kita kay last year pa man ta ni nag-inform, no. So medyo taas-taas silang chance mo daw. So this will be a challenge to all elementary schools. Number 4, schools which garner the top 3 highest total for junior high school level will be awarded as second runner-up, first runner-up, and champion. Private schools will be included in the ranking. Okay, appeal po nato sila og rank. Schools which garnered the top 2 highest total in a senior high school level will be awarded as first runner-up and champion. Tulo lang po kay murag 5 lang ka senior high school, I guess, ang mag-participate ani or even lesser pa gani. And hopefully, tanan unta no makaparticipate na maximize natong participation about this competition. Private schools will also be included in the ranking. Dili ko sure madungagan pa ni mga ma'am and sir, basi madungagan pa nato ni kay nagapangita kung kuan nag-source out ko og trophy basin daig madungagan pa nina. Hopefully we could award top 4 for secondary and top 3 top 4 for junior and top 3 for senior. But for now, kay wala pa man, ato na lang sang i-declare nga top 3 sa junior, top 2 sa senior. Okay. Looking forward ka madungagan. The awarding of overall ranking will be at 4 p.m. on either April 14 or April 15. So what I have said earlier, itanaw na to, nga layo na jud kaayog ligas ang mga scores sa first o maglisod na apas ang ubang schools, pwede na nato i-award on the first day. Kay on the second day magud medyo mingaw na ni gamay-gamay na lang ang mag-participate. For M, no, souvenir of participants. According to the souvenir committee led by Sir Gary M. Nugas, the souvenir of participants during the Division Mathematics Fair 2023 is T-shirt. Just like 2 years ago, we were able to have our online Division Mathematics Fair 2023. And T-shirt gyapon to atong ang ginahimo nato, kamoy mag-provide og T-shirt tapos ipadala lang o ihatod lang kung asa nga printing press na magpa sa term gani ana paabotangan natong logo and other designs sa t-shirt. Kung natay bayad po no, voluntary lang ni siya. So wala tay ingon nga pinagsanay. Pwede ra pud wala, mas maayo na. Instructions on this shall be provided by the souvenir committee to be disseminated through the district and school math coordinators. Okay, so we are moving to item number 6 or agendum number 6. Conduct of virtual orientation of development and quality assurance processes of digitized strategic intervention materials in mathematics. So this is actually our intervention because we wanted to have quality outputs among digitized SIM contestants because the digitized SIM are to be displayed no, from key stage 1 to key stage 4 biyan siya. Beside the sa tawag ana kanang sa ato ganing venue there's ang ato ang mga sa kilid-kilid ana mag digital SIM contestants no. Dili man kaya siya costly according to Dr. Michelle Kadungog kay di man daw siya kay mahal na po siya standard size daw. So murag ano na taanin nagasanabtanin na taanin siguro when it comes to SIM. So regarding sa tawag ani muna kailangan nato i-quality assure no natay orientation sa mga standards ana para at least kung naamoy makita nga mga errors minimal na lang no? And that's more on the content later pwede pa magulo siya ma-polish no ang importante gid ang mga sa term gani ano mga technical aspects na of the digitized strategic intervention materials in mathematics. Okay, so the virtual orientation of the development and quality assurance of digitized strategic intervention materials in mathematics is on March 24, Friday ni siya from 1 to 5 p.m. So katong affected ani most likely dito na sa March 17 sa orientation ha. Wala naman tayo lang time mag-orient. Google Meet gihapon with 85 participants. I'm very happy that the school math coordinators have sent abay good ka participants for this. Yeah, at least katong mga interesado kung wili man sila makahimo this year kay mana elimination round, pwede pa sila makahimo next year and the next years to come. Why we do this? Because excuse me, we wanted to develop more strategic intervention materials because this is our way of addressing least learned competencies. So ang atong basihanan good for the development of SIM is our least learned competencies. That's why I presented earlier the SIM, the least learned competencies. Muna ato ang mga participants from Cherry, Malaga, pila ka buk Aplaya, 5 from Aplaya, 4 from Apulandia Elementary School, 6 from Badjang, 5 from Casildo Nonol, 6 gani di sorry. 2 from Dawis, 4, 5 from Aplaya High School Annex, Digo City National High School, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 from Digo City National High School, 3 from Don Mariano Marcos, 2 from Goma National High School, 3 from Igpit, 3 from Igpit Elementary School. For secondary, we have 5. Igpit National High School, Kapatagan 1, Lungag 1, Mati Elementary School 2, Esencia Isidro, ang dami po, 6, 8, 9 from Isidro, and Esencia Isidro, 4 from Pedro Garcia, 2, 4, 6, 6 from Pedro V. Basalan Elementary School, 1 from Ramon Magsaysay, 1 from Remedios Saplala, 2, 4, 4 for Rapara National, for Rapara Elementary School, San Miguel, 2, okay, 2 from San Miguel Elementary School, 3 pala, sorry. We have Senior High School Indigo City 3 and Suong National High School 2. Okay, and I hope the conduct of virtual orientation can motivate our teachers to do a lot of strategic intervention materials, not only for competition, not only for promotion, but for our learners. Kaya ma-develop ani sa mga teachers mo ni gamiton nga mga materials most likely to address list learned competencies later. No? Kung daghan na tag ma-develop, daghan po tag magamit. So atong equality assure. Seventh, participation of mathematics competitions such as Vedic mathematics and the like. So I cited here Vedic mathematics. We have Division Memorandum DMCID 2023. No, 51 series of 2023 entitled Invitation for Participation to the third Mathinic Vedic Mathematics National Challenge. This will be actually on April 1, 2023. And we have area facilitators of this. Sa interesado mo, we have Ma'am Joy Hope Silabay, area facilitator for secondary level. No, in all schools, both public and private, who are interested to join this. Ma'am Nisilda Di Alpacion for Digos Occidental District, Ma'am Rema Ramos for Digos South District, Ma'am Grace Alvarado for Digos Oriental District, and Ma'am Liwayway R. Fuentesilia, Digos, Mount Apo District. So, last year, no, I am happy to inform you that we have ubay good, no, winners not only in the national level Vedic mathematics, but more so in the international level Vedic mathematics. So, ano lang, medyo sa based on activity, no? Ano lang siguro, tayo lang nato ang participate, base hindi ay, no? Kung wala pa nakatry ani natin mga video lessons ani duro to kung asa hato ra to ko na po mga materials daghan ani, and I'm very much willing to share it to you, no? And ako lang ning emphasize, no, because I have learned from one of the parents, no, yaw siya kaya wala sila na-inform nga nadoy mga Vedic mathematics. Ako lang i-emphasize po, ma'am and sir, that please, no, disseminate all nga na pang disseminate na to dinhi sa to mga parents kay basig na interesado o niya kitay mahayan nga wala ka appeal kay wala tan nag disseminate sa ilaha, whether you are not interested or whether you are interested or not. Please disseminate to your parents and students kay basig interesado sila, no? Ana tahan dili pwede nga hilom-hilom ra nato. Everyone should be aware. And this is our mechanism that everyone will be aware of the different activities in our division, particularly in our mathematics education. Okay po, I hope we nag-agree po tayo dito, no? Ma'am and sir, our dear district and school math coordinators. Okay, so regarding our area facilitators, si Nanay Pangutana, si Ma'am Rema, si Ma'am Grace, si Ma'am Liway, pwede kita maka-ask ni Ma'am Joy and Ma'am Nisilda, no? Because last year, they are our active area facilitators, no? Usaon, sa pamaagi, anak kay medyo kuti, no? When it comes to the details of this, should be discussed among you. Okay, for sure, daghang interested karon because of the fact that last year, through the persistence and perseverance of the different coaches, no, namely Digo City National High School, Digo City Central Elementary School, Ramon Magsaysay Central Elementary School. Ano ba ko dahil nalimtan? Marag tulo lang ka
Don
school.
Mariano po.
Don Mariano. Okay, Don Mariano Marcos Elementary School have actively participated Mathinic Vedic Mathematics last year. So ato ang tuning kamutan, no, this year, and I'd like to congratulate, no, Ma'am Isilda Di Alpacion and Ma'am Joy Hope Silabay, no, for facilitating Vedic Mathematics last school year, and hopefully naghan pa gyud ang mga pilan. Next, participation to MOTLI. MOTLI stands for Mathematics Olympiads Training League Incorporated, and this was actually disseminated through DMCID 2023 002-2023 invitation of Mathematics Olympiads Training League Incorporated or MOTLI on their international competitions and scholarship grants for learners in the Philippine International Mathematical Olympiad or FIMO Key to Round. No? Kung interested ta, kindly contact Motley Secretariat through 0966-8739-643 and 0688-830-399. Okay, ato aning i-disseminate po, please, no, ma'am and sir. Masindaig na interesado, hindi na ito ma-facilitate ang dissemination. Ito'y mahayan po sa mga parents. Okay, so I am done actually, and other matters actually wala ko ma-add ng other matters for now, but any topic you wanted to discuss later, we will just bring all of those in the open forum. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. As of this moment, I will give the virtual floor to Ma'am DYYR Fuentesilia, our district math coordinator of Mount Apo District, who happens to be the master of ceremony this afternoon. Ma'am Liway.
Hello po. Thank you so much, sir, for the comprehensive discussion. So this time, all the clarifications and suggestions by everyone are open. So just raise your hand for you to be acknowledged. May naabay mga pangutana diha, mga ma'am, sir.
Included po ang violent reaction kay basig nga mga violent reaction ha. Okay ra gid kaayo, welcome gid kaayo. Because of course you wanted to hear also from your end. Kay usahay biya no pag naa ka diri sa kuan division office ida kadungog kaayo unsay naa din sa field. So please open, no? Be open.
Anybody? Ay, Ma'am Joy, sila ba? Your acknowledge po.
Thank you po, Ma'am Liway. Good afternoon once again. Sa Vedic po yung concern ko, Doc Jem, kasi I just received a message last week bata yun na ano siya ba she's asking for the details of Vedic and also the registration link. Then ang ako lang reply is direct to your district math coordinator. Kay kung moderetso man gud sa ako nya labi nag elementary dili kay nako basi dili nako siya maatiman nya tapos during na gyud sa contest basig masaag na siya. So mo na siya nga bugid akong reply sa iya nga ma'am paki-contact lang sa imong district math coordinator siya ang mohatag sa link para inig-register na to or inig-ano na to puhon basi unya og maadto siya sa lain ba. So mas okay jud based on experience, mas okay jud siya nga si district math coordinator gyud ang mo handle sa under nato nga bata kay para sa para inig during na gyud sa contest dili siya maadto sa lain kay maglibog pug ko kung kinsa akong kuanon kay kung sa kuha siya mangutana niya di na ko matrace sala kinsa gani in charge niya. So ana siya ba so mas easy pud sa part pod niya mas ma-monitor pud ang bata.
I agree. That's correct, Ma'am Joy. Ato ging ibalik sa district math coordinator para ato ang ma-facilitate gyud accurately niya. Matagaan po siya technical assistance po. Tama to, palibasang sa sakto. Thank you. So, sa ito nga district, Ma'am Joy, pwede po na ito ma-instruct na lang contact specifically, let's say for example, under Digos Occidental, yung nga, pangitaan na lang o i-contact na lang si Ma'am Isilda Alpacion. Kung Digos Oriental, i-contact si Ma'am Grace Alvarado. As of this time, Ma'am Grace, murag need na gid ka mag-appeal sa Digos Oriental, Ma'am Grace, kay daghan na po ang interesado for Digos Oriental. Na Mount Apo, isulti na lang Ma'am Joy diretso ang pangalan para kuan kanang Tawag ani.
Si
Para
si
di.
Ma'am City mo to nagkuan sa kuha Dok Jem. Murag
Oo.
oo. Nya ni anak ko
Tama.
sa iya nga pakikuan na lang pud ni ano.
Okay. Okay, noted. Thank you.
Naa pa ba ilaing mga pangutana, ma'am, sir? Silence means no. Gibaling. Ay na
Sir
pa si
Abs.
Sir
Sir
Absalom
Abs.
Ligaspe.
Dok, i-clarify
Sir,
na nako tong kuan gani katong sa pagpasa sa file basin makalimutan nila sa ibutang sa nila sa ilahang drive o nya link lang
Mm-mm.
ihatag nila sa MOA.
Mm-mm,
Kay
yes.
25 MB lang ba na ang attachment?
Mm-mm. Okay, thank you, Sir Abs. Yes, sakto to, no? In your email, kindly indicate na lang the Google Drive. Actually, manotice mo na lang, Sir Abs, na dili pwede ma-send through email. So, um, it is highly suggested that sa to, sa ganun mong event, graphing calculator video contest, dito siya ibutang sa Google Drive, and the Google Drive will just be sent to through email to absalom.ligaspi@dep.gov.ph. Naipangutana, Ma'am Liway, I guess, sa group chat. Kindly read.
yes sir. Sir, regarding sa mathematikula, pwede duha ang coach? Coach sa content, then coach pud sa video?
Ano duha gani? Sa itong duha gani? Ito ng coach sa content, coach po sa video. Ano ko sabot anong coach sa video? Kaya naghimo sa video, actually dili siya pwede, isa lang ka coach. So most likely ang ina-advise nato nga mag-coach ang sa content. So kung pa-assist siya for video editing, sa inyohan na lang ang level po, ma'am. Okay, sa kwanta, it's more, we are giving more weight on the video, the content rather than the video editing. You're welcome, ma'am.
Sir, for Mount Apo District, sir,
Yes
all
po.
schools are, sa Mount Apo District, sir, all schools are well represented po.
Okay, very good.
Sa attendance po, sir.
Very good. So, naka-attendance na po ba lahat? Kasi balimtan akong isend usabahang attendance. Okay, muna itong basihanan po, ma'am and sir, for the attendance dito sa ato ang minutes. No? Base po tayo dito sa attendance. Kasi matingala mo ba nga, nganong na absent man ko nga present man ako, basi ko ka-attendance mo na absent ka po. So, isa na ako usab ang link para po ma-record po inyong presence this afternoon. Yes, Sir Absalom, you're acknowledged.
Dok, pwede ba ang coach dili math?
Sa nga particular
If ever Dok ba mo-appeal mi og kanang graphing calculator niya. The chairman naman ko ya si Ma'am Ima kay
member.
Co-chairman. Wala na mabilin.
Pwede raman po niya ihatag nato sa lain ang co-chair, dili lang si Ma'am Ima. Wala pa man nakahimo og memo. Pa man nato na disseminate. Pwede raman po nato ilisan para sa Ma'am Ima ma-credit. Yeah, just suggest one a co-chair person on her behalf. Pwede na po na.
Sige Dok, ma-update lang. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Pero kailangan na nato na Sir Abs ha, because I plan to disseminate na the division memorandum Monday, as early as Monday. Okay. Na-BI, di ba, na-BI meeting next week. So, kasi makwasyon tang mag-meeting, wala may memo. Okay.
Sir, in Digo South, only Abawag Elementary School is not represented.
Okay, noted. Ma'am Ma'am Marichel, are you, please take note the attendance, ma'am. Okay, na pa ba?
Napay mga pangutana.
Ayaw mo kaulaw ha, mga ma'am and sir? Clear na ba tanan? Sige, kindly read the questions, ma'am. D1.
From Ma'am Niren. Good PM, Sir Jem po. Sir, I asked po, sir, if naab na ba the exact venue for Division Math Fair po, TY?
Okay, the venue is at Digo City Central Elementary School. Final na po yan.
Yes, Ma'am Nicel, your acknowledge po.
Good afternoon, Doc Jim. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon.
Particular po sa training for the coaches, especially on the quiz, do we have a schedule na po?
Yes, ma'am. April 21 to 22 muna tong schedule.
So,
We will have...
after the contest.
Yes po. A week after the contest. Magsabot na, ma'am ni Silda. Silda ka ato.
Yes po. Mo gina akong ipangutahan na sir kay para ang pag-prepare po siya ba.
Yes,
so,
yes.
It's before the contest, so 21 and 22.
After the contest. Okay, in preparation for the coming competitions next year na po.
Okay po. Sige po. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Sir, from Ma'am Hazy Jane Ruga. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, with regards to mathematicula po, ang presenter lang ang ibutang po sa Google Form. Dili na apilon ang learners na apil sa TWG.
Time pa ha. Mathematical presenter. Saan ang presenter? Estudyante na siya. Estudyante binayang kategory atong mathematicula. Estudyante na siya ang presenter. Okay. Yes, presenter lang, ma'am. Presenter lang. Kaya wala man tayo group category good sa mathematicula. Ano lang siya, individual category. Okay. So good. It's actually a good initiative nga mahimo mag-TWG ninyo for the mathematicula. But of course, the official contestant is katong isang estudyante nga magid ako kay grow dito. Ang putong presenter. Okay. Napati pangutana, Ma'am Liway, please read the question of Ma'am Margie Sokaire. Ma'am Margie Sokaire.
Margie Sokaire. Okay. Good PM, sir. Regarding sa SIM, pwede pa ba mo appeal of orientation basig na apay interested?
Pwede. Ay, nasaan na ba na po? Sige. I-send lang sa kong pangalan. I-send lang ang school o ang pangalan sa teacher. Basi pwede pa na ako ma-insert.
We have also question from Ma'am Marichel Dandoy.
Yes,
Sir,
ma'am.
good afternoon. I-sure lang na po, Doc, kanang allowed ba magamit og calculator ang students sa quiz B?
Wala po. No calculators allowed. Ibutang din namo sa mga thank you for sharing that up na, for raising that up. Okay, but need po naman na ibutang din sa okay. Sige, palihog, read sa question. Apa ba din ha?
Wala ka good, sir.
Wala ko kaisip ito di ay. Yan. Sige.
Wala na pong questions, sir.
Okay, sige. Wata na ko diri for emphasis. No calculators are allowed. No? Lahira gyud ko nga mag-meeting ka, no? Kay magawas gyud ang mga ideas. No calculators allowed.
From Ma'am Niselda Alpacion, calculator, mauna ang reason before sa Tagum City, nagkagubot ang quiz.
Okay. So, bisag gusto pa man nato no nga we would like to maximize technology, the use of technology in the competition. But for now, dili lang sa nato na panon kay Dili hanas ang mga wala kabalo ba ang say exposure sa mga bata when it comes to utilization of calculator. And our questions also will not require calculator. This is a grade 1, di man kailangan mag-calculator. Word problem lang siya. Pero more on gyud kanang mag-solve gid ang bata. At gamitan na sa calculator, is duha ra ka tuklok nanay answer. Hindi siya maayo. Ma-defeat ang purpose nato. Let's say for example, add 25 and 38. Magamit calculator ang bata ay wala na. Nanay answer dayon. So ma-defeat ang purpose dyan. So kung for trigonometry, let's say for example, na ay sine 25 degrees, ay hatag na ko daan ang sine 25 degrees para siya na mo hatag o siya na mo multiply, mo divide to arrive at the correct answer. And in that case, calculators should no longer be sa tanang applicable. Okay. Have I answered the query? Okay, sige. Yes, ma'am, miss. Di na to na tugutan nga magkagubot punta. Tungudan. Okay. Sige, napa ba?
Napay mga pangutana.
Okay, sige. I guess wala na siguro, no? Maulaw lang siguro na sila ba? Can I ask everyone to please open our camera? Photo Optan, Ma'am Liway. Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Answer. Mga hilumon nga, Ma'am Answer. Good PM, sir. Ang graphing calculator, 1 entry lang po ba per key stage? Please check the guidelines of this graphic calculator. Ma'am, naa po sa DM23. Makita po dito. Ay, naa ba si Sir Abs? Sir Abs, can you answer the question?
Yes po, sa guidelines. Isa sa junior high, isa sa senior high.
Per school na, Sir Abs, na?
Opo.
Okay, very good. Noted. Okay, sige. At the count of 3. Okay, 1. Okay, look at the camera. Ayan, baka di na ako makita. Ayun. 1, 2, ready, smile. Akong baby girl, kumutan up siya appeal. Gusto ka mag-teacher na?
Yeah.
Okay, sige. Thank you. So, before we will have our closing prayer, I would like to